So, okay. So we will doing the name of the subject is Principles of Textile Manufacturing. And already we have taken almost 5 classes before this class. So we will try to revise the things a little bit fast with the help of these slides. And then we will proceed further. We will start the next topic. So this is the name of subject, Principles of Textile Manufacturing Second. In this, we have taken definition of weaving, which is defined as process of interlacement of warp and weft and producing a product known as loom, known as a woven fabric on a machine called loom. Then we have taken classification of weaving machines on the basis of actual methods of weft insertion. And we have categorized them into 2 basic categories, 2 main categories, shuttle looms and shuttle lace looms. Then shuttle looms further categories, hand looms, power looms, and automatic looms. Automatic looms further classified into bobbin change and shuttle change. Here bobbin, the purn is changed automatically, and here the shuttle is changed automatically. So there is no need to stop the loom when the purn or the weft thread on the purn get exhausted. Shuttle lace looms are further classified into 4 categories, gripper machines or known as projectile machines, and they are further categorized as single gripper and multiple gripper. यहाँ केवल एक ग्रीपर यूज करते हैं इसलिए सिंगल बोलते हैं, और यहाँ पे मल्टीपल यानी कि नंबर ऑफ ग्रीपर्स यूज करते हैं जिसको मल्टीपल ग्रीपर्स बोलते हैं. रेपियर मशीन्स को 2 कैटेगरी में डिवाइड किया हमने, सिंगल एंड डबल रेपियर. Double rapier further categorized into rigid and flexible. This is the material of rapier. If the material used is rigid, it will not get bent. Then it is known as rigid and flexible. तो इसमें rapier bent होता है, इसलिए इसको हम flexible बोलते हैं. और इसीलिए flexible rapiers जो हैं वो कम space घेरते हैं as compared to rigid rapier. Jet machines are further categorized into 2 categories depending on the what type of jet we are using. So air jet and water jet. And then we have taken this multi-phase looms, which are 2 types, circular and flat. After this, we have taken basic mechanisms of a plain loom. And in the basic mechanisms or basic motions, we have classified them into different categories: primary motions, shedding, picking, and beating up. Then secondary motions, warp let off and cloth take up. Then auxiliary motions. There are several number of auxiliary motions which depends or which are varying loom to loom. But basically, the most important auxiliary motions which are assisting the main primary and secondary motions and improving the quality of the fabric as well as production of the loom. And the important types are warp protector motion, which protect the warp when the shuttle trap is there. Warp stop motions, when any warp thread breaks, it stops the machine. Weft break is there, then weft fork motion stops the machine. Brake is applied to arrest the motion of crankshaft, ताकि loom चले नहीं, जहां जैसी ब्रेक हो loom stop हो जाए. Temples ये width wise contraction को prevent करते हैं at the cloth of fell. And drop box motion, ये कलर चेंज जब करना हो वेफ्ट वाइज, यानी कि वेफ्ट में हमें कलर पैटर्न बनाना हो, वेफ्ट में कुछ पैटर्न डालना हो, तब हम ड्रॉप बॉक्स मोशन यूज करते हैं. That diagram we have already taken, and I have explained this diagram with the this is indicating the passage of warp on the loom. So here the main parts are weaver's beam, then backrest, then drop wires, which is an accessory which is used for warp stop motion. Then 2 heel frames are shown here. So these 2 heel frames, they are operated by here. The tapered shedding mechanism is shown. So they are operated by tapered shedding. But instead of tapered shedding, we can use Dobby shedding as well as Jacquard shedding, which we will study later on. After the heel frame in the passage, there is a reed. Then after reed, the reed is mounted on a sleigh, and sleigh is mounted on a sleigh sword, which is fulcrumed on this rail known as rocking rail. And on this sleigh, one reed is mounted or reed is fixed. Then in front and next to the reed is shuttle, which is passing from one box to other box. So when the heel frames are lifted and lowered, the warp threads are divided into 2 layers, forming the shade, which is known as shading. And after that, this shuttle moves from one box to another box with the help of picking mechanism, which is known as picking. And after the insertion of here power is gone, so maybe the class may be net may be closed, and due to that क्लास में हो सकता है डिस्टर्बेंस आए, तो वापस उसी लिंक से आप लोग ज्वाइन कर लें जैसे ही वापस पावर आएगा तो। सो आप जब तक चल रहा है तो चला